Stop talking about motivation versus discipline. The third component you are missing is way more important. A popular philosophy at the moment, which is plastered across social media, is the idea that discipline is better than motivation. It is better to rely on and to have discipline over motivation. This is because motivation is fleeting, whereas discipline is consistent. The principle behind the philosophy is that if you relied on motivation to get the job done, then you would only do what you needed to do when you felt like it. If you rely on discipline, however, you will always get the job done, regardless of whether you feel like doing it or not, because discipline is not dependent on your feelings, it is pure action and regimen. To be clear, this is absolutely true. There is nothing wrong or false about this philosophy. However, it does omit a third component, which ultimately supersedes both discipline and motivation, in my opinion. Inspiration. Inspiration is another concept that has been somewhat cringified due to it being swallowed whole by social media and constantly churned over and revived through billions of reels, shorts and TikToks and what have you. However, to take it back to its core, inspiration is a deep and powerful phenomena. Inspiration is the virgin flame in the fire of success. Inspiration is the soul deep kindling that started you on your journey, whatever that journey may be. To be inspired is to witness something, to see something, to feel something, and to be so moved and invigorated by it that it ignites a fire deep within you. That fire could be a desire to do yourself what you were witnessing someone else do in that moment. It could be a desire to fight against what you're witnessing in that moment. Or it could be a desire to pursue and act on something already lying within you, unrelated to that you are witnessing in the moment, but it is so powerful and moving that it inspires a completely unrelated pre-existing desire that already lies inside you. Whilst motivation can be a shallow feeling, inspiration is always a deep stimulus. Inspiration comes from your parents, your children, from great artists and visionaries, from the beauty of the world, from the universe and God itself. Motivation comes from Instagram and songs with a good beat. Inspiration is a beginning. Motivation and discipline, and I would agree with the consensus, especially discipline, are key and necessary themes of the story, all along the way to the ending. However, whilst you may lose that found in the middle of the story, you never forget the beginning of the story. You never forget what started you on the journey in the first place. And that virgin flame will be able to keep your fire burning in the moments where everything else has gone. Motivation is powerful, but it is fleeting. Use it whenever you are able to, because it is too powerful a fuel to waste. But remain cognizant of the fact it will abandon you as quickly as it arrived. Discipline is strong, it is sturdy, but it lacks gravitas and passion. You must become a master of discipline because you need to be able to act regardless of your feelings. However, remain aware that discipline alone cannot create passion. Discipline will help you get the job done, but it will not help you feel a greater purpose. And this is why inspiration is so important. Because so long as you are inspired, you will always maintain that feeling of purpose and passion. If you are truly inspired, then it does not matter how often motivation comes and goes, because throughout the explosions, the fire continues to burn. If you are truly inspired, then it gives a purpose to your discipline. Your discipline becomes more than just a means to get things done. It becomes a vessel to your purpose for getting things done. Be disciplined, but above all else, be inspired.